Morning, friends. Welcome back to another episode. You might hear a live stream of LCK in the background. That's because I'm currently also watching T1 versus HLE. And yeah, I'll just keep on watching it. And I'm not gonna put a picture in picture because, well, just cause. But anyways, actually, let me reduce the volume for you guys so that it doesn't. Actually, this could be just another stream of the LCK without video. So, I want to try and get rid of this portal. Let's see if I can break it with spellbook. No. So I guess the only way of breaking this would be through mushrooms, or maybe an explosion might work. Oh, why do I have a polished diorite? Might have accidentally broken something. Um, Nothing from down here. So the only polished diorites would be from around here somewhere. Um, oh no. Um, oh no. I have no idea where that diorite came from. Um, oh well, I'll just stick it here, I guess. Um, maybe here. Those are slabs. Slabs. Hmm, they're all slabs, so I'm not really sure where this single block came from. Ah, goes here. Okay. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm not really sure where that came from. Well, there was a hole there, so might as well just patch it up. Anyways, as I was saying, maybe I can try putting a TNT on top of it and make it explode that way. Oh, and my search bar said purple, because I was trying to figure out how to make the sword stronger. I wanna one-shot the warden and stuff like that. Oh, okay, so you can place it. So if I redstone, yeah, okay, so I do have a glyph of redstone. I'm just gonna make a spell, so I should be able to. Oh, that sent it to the other side. Not what I wanted. Um, so maybe if I put the explosion here instead. I hope this doesn't damage the surroundings. I guess I can do this to make sure. Huh. So even then, the TNT got pushed in because it became an entity when it got activated. So the slight animation that the jumping animation that it makes when you light up TNT made it go into the portal instead of blowing up from here. Hmm. Well, let's try. And that did nothing to the portal. So yeah, that confirms that the only way to break this would be through growing mushroom. Um, I really don't want to do it because it's so annoying. Uh, it's annoying because I can't control the size of the mushroom. Because I can make myself rich soil, or at least the dirt. No, what is it called again? It's from Farmer's Delight. Ah, there we are. No, not rich soil. The precursor. There we go. Organic compost. So I can make myself organic compost. Well, let's try. Okay, so I can make it like this. And if I got myself a red mushroom. No! Oh, uh, I forgot. Um, so Zeus just, he did it again. He betrayed T1. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, he just turned against T1 again. Ah, God damn it. So I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Why is it impossible to focus? It's T1 versus HLE. Like, uh, I'm not really sure why I started recording now. Probably because my buffer room of videos is running low. I currently only have a few days left between the published videos and recording. I'm not really sure why I'm making this box too, by the way. I don't think it matters if it's underwater or not. Like, but just in case, I'm just going to make sure that I have the organic compost here, but somewhere that it can grow up. I'm sorry, I'm not being very coherent again, am I? So what I want to do is just clear out an area where I can grow the mushroom. And I believe you can't have water in the mushroom or else it won't grow. In fact, I think it'll break the mushroom itself. So yeah, I do need to do this. Um, so if I replace this with organic compost and place the red mushroom on top of it, I should be able to erect it with a correct erect spell. Oh, no, where is it? There we go. So change this back to grow. It's refusing to grow. So yeah, it's either this box is too small or I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to go under the assumption that the box is too small. So that's there we go. The mushroom does break. So didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna widen it by 2 blocks on each side. I need to get that underwater swimming gene so that I can avoid drowning. Oh, so yeah, I'm having a very hard time focusing because of the match. So the clever thing to do would be just to watch out the live and then record the episode, but I already started, so I I mean I can try to get to a point where it's okay to AFK, and then I'll AFK and watch the episode. I mean watch the live. Oh no, god damn it. Um, so my iron golem is just twerking over there for some weird reason. Not really sure why, but at least he's happy. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it will work this time. Oh, this won't work because I need sensitive. Oh, that was probably why. There we go. It's still not working. Just in case, I'm gonna try using bone meal. Okay, so it is now growing. It was weird that we didn't have the particles earlier. But yeah, this is what I mean by it being really annoying, because as you can see, it's not growing at all. I'm not sure if it's because they coded it so that it won't break the end portals anymore, or if my growing conditions is not right. Maybe it needs to be a bit lower or something. Let me just check that out. Oh, okay, so it needs 5 blocks over it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is too high. And I think on this lodestone might be low enough. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so erect definitely isn't working. And this also doesn't work for some weird reason. Not really sure why. Yay! Good job, T1! Okay. Yeah, this doesn't work. So this is why I didn't want to do this technique, because I don't know how to do it for one. And it's also really annoying to get right. It's like breaking the bedrock ceiling in the nether. Oh well. The reason I wanted to break this is because I wanted to relocate it somewhere less obtrusive. Because I wanted to build a boat here and put an AE2 setup here, because apparently in this mod pack, channels wouldn't be an issue because it's multiplied by 16 or something, which means that I don't have to worry about it being a small controller setup, so I don't need a giant setup like people usually build. Uh, so T1, well, spoiler alert, T1 just lost the first game because I like to personally believe it's because Zeus, that little rat, it's his fault. But anyways, now that that failed, I wonder if I can use like piston or something. Like, it's so difficult to find like the answer for my question because Google is intentionally pushing the AI thing, and the AI will only tell me things about the nether portal. I mean the end portal frames rather than the actual end portal itself. Like, I know there's a setting to disable the AI, but I'm kind of, it's me. I'm lazy and stuff. So what I'm trying to do now is see if I can activate this using a piston. I mean, if I activate a piston, will it break the portal? Nope. Yep. I think I'm just gonna give up on that idea and just leave this hanging here. Like, I could still potentially build that. The iron golem is distracting me. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I can just build the boat around this, and like maybe this is some sort of like. Okay, I have no idea because I was trying to think of the legend of Theseus or something, where some sort of dimension to what was it? Is it Olympus? Opened up on their ship for some sort of banquet or something, underworld banquet or something. But I can't remember which legend that is, and if it's even a canonical legend or is it just one of those spin-off legends. Uh, so yeah. Anyways, T1, like, it was so close. Carrier kept on getting really good Nico ults, but they just didn't have the damage to follow up. So if we're gonna blame anyone, it's gonna be Gumayushi because he picked Kai'Sa, and as we all know, his Kai'Sa isn't like it's not up to par with the rest of his champion pool. As usual, no 0 HP armor. I literally just need 2 more pieces. Hmm. So yeah, I guess I can keep on building down from here. Cause this is already kind of an A. Well, it's not just kind of; it is AE2. So I can just carry on building down from here. Um. Oh, I just realized I haven't explained why I need AE2. It's because I need to get into this thing, the reaction chamber. Well, to be fair, I don't think I need AE2. Actually, I might need AE2 for this. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna try anyways to use AE2. Not only because it has more integration with other stuff like replication, but also because that's what I wanted to try ever since the FTB Skies the first, but I kept on getting distracted. No, ever since I wanted to play FTB Skies second, but I kept on getting distracted by Refined Storage 2, which turned out to be not as amazing as I thought it'd be. This kind of reminds me to check on the library because last time there was a weird uh, I don't know if it's a bug or what, but something weird happened where it did stop feeding my blaze burners. Um, so it looks like he's being fed, all right. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened last time. Okay, enough procrastinating. Oh, actually, I might as well go into Orintech, cause this might actually give me energy too, because as we can see, my FE production with the rain furnaces isn't keeping up anymore. And if I'm not mistaken, you can only have one rainbow furnace, which means I can't have another setup like that anymore. Um, so that means that I should start thinking about not only AE2, but also the energy needed to power AE2. Oh, oh, another problem is I need to connect the controller to these. So in the end, the AE2 system has to still be in here somewhere. Oh no. Uh, where am I in relation to the lake? So this is the center of the lake. Yeah, it would have been really great if I could have made that boat, because that way I could have connected this to here. But as I said, it would have been possible to use entangled blocks. Okay, I'm just gonna make another platform down here and make the A2 stuff here instead of worrying about having to make a boat or whatnot. Yeah, so the casters just said the point that I wanted to make more eruditely. That Gumayushi Kaisa was not a fit against that comp, because he's just the sole source of damage. So, like, yeah, yeah, it was a bad match. But I also like to think that it's because Zeus that rat. That's just memeing, by the way. I don't really mean it. Please don't crucify me. Uh, I'm not really sure why I'm lagging again, but this is one of those weird lags where you keep on rubber banding and stuff. And it's happening just because I'm breaking blocks. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Now that my stick is almost broken, I think it's about time I upgraded it to the netherite version. Oh, okay, it seems that you can't upgrade it to the netherite version. This is nice though. There's a battery template that allows you to make it use energy instead of durability. Of course, there's this unbreakable. Oh wait, no, where is it? Here we are, the unbreakable template that just makes it straight out unbreakable. But it's kind of a waste to use it on diamond sticks, which is why I wanted to upgrade it to netherite first. But doesn't seem to be an option, so I'm just gonna use this until it breaks and then make myself a netherite stick. Right, and time to break into the new stick. Gotta change some settings, and that's that. Um, let's extend this a bit more. Alright, I guess that's good enough. I really like this block, it's so cute. uh, but yeah, let's also upgrade this to be unbreakable. I believe this isn't too difficult to make. Yeah, it's just some glass and another star, so it's really cheap to make. Oops. Yeah, so I'm experiencing some weird lag. My gut feeling tells me it's something to do with my hard drive, so it might be dying. But according to Task Manager, it seems to be working just fine. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Usually this is a precursor of your hard drive dying. But let's just hope that's not the case. Wait a minute. Did I really not have enough crying obsidian? Ah, interesting. Actually, out of crying obsidian. No problem though, because I can make more using the glue. Uh, yeah, so as you can see, I right click on this and it's really slow at responding. Mm, Servertics seems to be okay. FPS is okay. So yeah, it's probably a hardware issue on my part. Uh, well, I'll just pray that it's working fine. Okay, so it does need crying obsidian. I might as well make like a few. Oh no, I didn't want to go to the library. I wanted to go to my lab, my really ugly lab. Yeah, so I should like change stuff. To be honest, so there's no reason for it to be solid and bland like this. I could use those danger, as you can see there. While I was mining, some of them broke and then just came back in. That's what I've been calling rubber banding. But yeah, as I was saying, I could have just changed this to be one of those warning ones, and They'll make it look more like a lab. Though I guess if there's a tape, okay, the hazard one might be a bit better. Oops. Yeah, this is definitely much better, and I can just use my stick to actually place it down faster. So yeah, this makes it look a bit more like a lab, or maybe even this. So yeah, I'm not a very good builder, as I've said like 69 times probably. So I'm really horrible at picking block palettes and stuff like that. Uh, okay, so my brain is floating away again because the next match is starting again. Oh, this might be a nice floor actually, or maybe even a wall. Uh, it might fit with this even. Hmm. Well, for now I'm just gonna use this. I'll change it up later on, I guess. Maybe if someone who's better at building can help me decide on a build palette or something, that will also be great. But for now, I'm just. Oh, why is the thing looking so weird? Anyways, if I just put crying obsidian into this, and if I put this here, should place it and replace it, and if I put my pickaxe in there, should start breaking. I guess I can just turn off the render area. Is that off? Okay. Then it'll look a bit normal. Oh wait, no. Is that? No. Okay. So something else seems to be rendering in. Okay. That fixed it. And while I wait, I'm just gonna continue watching the live. Okay, so Doran got his Gwen, which means this game should be a bit better. Okay, yeah, this comp looks a lot better. I'm just worried about Ziggs, because T1 is known to be outplayed by Ziggs comps. Oh! Ah, actually, I'm reacting to things that you can't see, so let me just put a picture in picture in somewhere. There we go. So you can see what I see now. But because the AI will cut things off, you probably it's probably better just watch the actual source. Oh, so the crying obsidian is finished. So if I put this, it should make the one unbreakable. Okay, so I was a bit worried because it had its durability there, but it's just a visual thing, so no need to worry about that. Alright, now that I have my new platform to do AE2 stuff, let's actually get started. I'm not really sure what I built for AE2. Like, I know I started, but yeah, I don't have as much things going on. Oh, I also should get the things I left in, what is it called? Oh, um, I should also get my pickaxe back. So first things first, the pickaxe. Now, second thing is things I left in the basement. Seems to just be these two. Oh, no. Yeah, seems to just be those two. So can just go back and continue this. Actually, I don't know. I'm not feeling it because of the live. So I'll just pause my recording until an intermission or something. Oh, I forgot about the issue. So if I alt tab away from Internet Explorer and use and go into Minecraft, the picture-in-picture that I set up would just be a black screen because Edge optimizes itself. Yes, that was me being really annoyed at Edge. It optimizes itself and turns off the screen recording. So I'm sorry. It'd probably be just as interesting if I just turned it off then. So there we go. um, yeah, like I said, please watch the live from the official website, or the official YouTube channel, or the official Twitch channel, whatever streaming platform you use. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna AFK. I don't feel like doing anything right now because I'm a bit annoyed that HLE is really pulling itself ahead now. So, yeah. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I kind of saw that happening. So, spoiler alert. The whole episode is a spoiler alert. But T1 lost to HLE in game 2. As I said, they're historically weak against Ziggs comps, so I wasn't very surprised. What I was surprised about was like uh, Pantheon, Honors Pantheon. He did really well, so I was really surprised about that. So there's still hope. I'm hoping that the score is currently 2-0. I'm hoping that they'll reverse sweep HLE, of course, as a T1 fan. But, well, even if they don't, they try their best. Yes, that's me coping. So, before I proceed, let's get those entangled blocks and entangled binder. I'm gonna need 2 of these, so there we go. It's not too expensive, so that's great. And what I want these to be is the storage controllers for the chest and the drawer system. If I'm not mistaken, I have an external storage that belongs to belongs to AE2. But I'm not sure where I left it. It was here before. Oh, it's called a storage bus, isn't it? Storage bus. Ah, okay, yeah, so I do have it. Alright. So I think how this works is I need to right click on the block that I want to bind it to. Let's start with the chest, right? Oh, and if I place the entangled block here and right click on it, it should bind. Yep, okay, excellent. So let's do that for the other one too. And also let's transfer these and maybe automate them or something. Oh, forgot to unshrink myself there. So I think I just need to right click on that and that's it. What does this guy? Oh, okay, quartz crystal. Alright. Oh, oh, my back hurts. But I believe now I just need to make myself an AE2 controller. I don't think I already have an AE2 controller. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. So, actually, I should be following the quest book, shouldn't I? Powering your network. Okay, so let's make the energy acceptor. If I'm not mistaken, I already have the energy acceptor though. That's a matter condenser. Oh, oh, it's a growth accelerator. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't have it. My bad. My bad. So I need to make an energy acceptor, which shouldn't be too hard thanks to refined storages autocrafting that I've already set up. Go. So I gave up last time because of how annoying it was to have to do this over and over again. So I think I'll put the energy acceptor up here, and the controller will be down there, and the grid or whatever the interface is will be there. Automating crystals. Okay, so that's the growth accelerator. Advanced card and an annihilation plane. That was harder to pronounce than I thought. Oh, okay, so there's an energy crystal, energy cell rather. I guess I can put that here, or maybe if it's able to like work side by side like that. Each network can only have a single growth crystal resonance thingy, not growth accelerator, crystal reso this thing. Alright, there we go. So each network can only have one of these apparently. So if I put that there, it does work. Okay. you need to make an intro seed first and right-click them on a switch block in the wall, converting them. It's a good idea to get these crystals growing early, especially if you plan on getting into extended AE. Yes, I am. So let's get the intro seed. But I really need to make the controller first, don't I? Like, it's strange that it's telling me to go through this, but the controller is like, where is it? Yeah, it's here. So, do I have to continue down this route first? Fine. Okay, I think I need the presses and stuff. But other than that, I think everything's kinda ready. So if I place my inscribers, oh, okay, and think each of them needs a single press or something. I need to refresh myself. So we start off with silicon. Well, I need printed silicon, which is inscribed silicon press. Alright, so inscribed silicon press. Alright, this can be there for silicon. And the next thing that I needed was a processor. So there's three types. So it's a printed logic processor, printed calculation circuit, and printed engineering circuit. Printed. Oh, I don't have any. Are those crafted or something? Alright, let's see. Okay, so this needs an inscribed logic press. There we are. And this needs an inscribed calculation, I bet. And the last one needs an inscribed engineering. Oh, as you can see, I've right-clicked on it and it's slow to open. So this is not an FPS issue. As you can see, I'm playing on 30 to 50 FPS. Seems to be an integrated server issue, so maybe my GPU or CPU is throttling. I wonder what's going on. Temperature-wise, the graphics card is at 70 degrees Celsius, which is kind of high, considering it's normally at about 50 to 60. So I'm afraid that that little piece of plastic that I mentioned last time is the culprit of all of this. But I'm too afraid to open up the laptop and try and fix things too. So yeah, I'm in kind of a pickle right now. Anyways, now that we have that, there doesn't seem to be a way to power this. I mean, can I just connect things with cables and... I need more. Okay, so cable. Alright, so this is connected to... Well, I hoped it was connected to the network, but apparently not. Oh wait, no, it is. Device is online, it says. But it's still not getting energy. Do I have to like connect it like this or something? Well, at least the device is online. Yeah, I'm coping. Alright, so let's make that intro seed, which needs skystone dust and ender dust, which I can't make yet, I think. Oh, okay, it's easy to make. So it's simply just skystone in an inscriber. So there's that. It is working. So I have no idea what's going on. It seems to be working, but it doesn't say that there's energy in this. But anyways, I got myself the skystone dust. And for ender dust, oh, it's just ender pearls. No problem. And how many do I need again? 3 of them. Alright. Okay, game 3 is starting between T1 and HLE, and I'm hoping HLE will mess up with their drafts this time, because 2 games in a row they've been outdrafting T1, which is kind of sad. I was wondering what the buzzing sound was. It was my speaker. I had to power it off. Alright, so here's the intro seed, and it says that I need to place this in a flux block. Like, does that mean do I need to right click on a flux block? Is that what it meant? In which case, I might want that growth accelerator. Oops, grow. There we go. It is powered up even though it says there's zero stored power, so I guess it works. So I don't have to put it there. I could have put it here, and it'll still work all the same. Uh, so if I put my flex block there and right click on it with an intro seed, yep, I had a feeling. So now that I have that, if I put that there, and can I configure this? No? Do I have to connect it with a cable first to configure it? Oop. Ah, there we go. Alright, so it's on, but I'm not able to configure it. Maybe I should read the guide. Okay, so it says that it can only break things that it can hold in its inventory. Meaning that theoretically speaking, it should just only break the intro clusters and not the smaller crystals. So it did give me an intro crystal. I guess it's true. Not really sure. And I got myself another advanced card. I saw something weird earlier, like some sort of bubbling. Eh, oh well. I guess I can also make myself another storage bus. I have no idea what the differences are between these four storage buses, but I'm just gonna ignore them and make the normal one. Which needs an ME interface. Oh, I wonder what the difference is. Oh, I heard phantoms. Oh, I also feel phantoms. Okay, so that's the ME interface. I should be able to make this directly. Yep. Go free anvil. Don't mind if I do. I should probably also sleep. That also clears out the rain, which was kind of bugging me to be honest. So now that we've got intro crystals, okay, just one, but oh, return back to Certus Quartz. What's happening there? Okay, that's weird. But first let's configure things. Okay, there we go. Higher priority first, lower priority first. Okay, so I'm gonna make this into priority 3, and this can be priority 2, and later on when I have the disk, it'll be priority 1. But I wonder what this is all about. Oh no, I actually picked Smolder. Oh no, Peanut also got Zinjao. Wait, no, that's not Zinjao. Who's that? Or is it Zinjao with a skin on? But oh no. I mean, Guma's on Yunara, so there is hope. But oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Alright, so I'm guessing these are the import-exporters of refined storage. But let's make ourselves this ME controller. And I also seem to have deleted, yeah, okay, I deleted the ME drive, which I was supposed to make. Alright, I do wonder how I can automate making the presses, like, that's something I want to get started. But first, this needs an engineering processor, which needs printed engineering circuits, which needs a diamond. Alright, so diamond first. Oops. Yeah, it's engineering. So engineering. I also need printed silicon. There we go. And this should be in the silicon press. Now if I put this here and the printed silicon here, I messed up something, didn't I? Oh, no, I just need a redstone dust. There we go. And I can... Oh, what's this? Alright, so I just need some skystone. Wait, no, skystone blocks. I see. Okay, so that's another recipe I should add.
for now into the refined storage. I will figure out the auto crafting for AE2 in this episode. I promise. Well, I shouldn't be making promises. Well, I'm certain. I'm almost certain there. That should be safe enough. All right. So now I just photographed those. Excellent. There we go. So we got ourselves a controller, and I can break that and put that here. All right. Excellent. So I think next on the list would be the interface. I do wonder if I have an interface already. Nope, that's an eliminated panel. Oh, I already had a printed engineering circuit. Oh well. Oh no, HLE is ahead. I can't see what this is. um, so I'm just gonna ignore that. But yeah, I don't see. I also don't see the integrated. What's it called again? The ME interface. So I think I have. Wait a minute, I do have it. Oh, and it's also not what I thought it would be. So I'm glad that I didn't make it. Oh, that's complete. I got the reward for it, but it doesn't have a tick here. Oh, okay, yeah, it does have a tick. It's just camouflaged by the green arrows. So I guess the next thing that I need to make is the crafting terminal, which needs an ME terminal, which needs these two, and the logic processor. Yeah, I have no idea how to automate this. So let's get to it. I need something logic. Okay, I don't have that. Let's just bookmark all the things I'll need. Alright, so I need two of these redstone dust and stuff. Silicon, right? Redstone dust. I'll also need Certus quartz, right? And printed logic needs gold. Excellent. Oh no, the lag is back. Let's see. So I need to make this. Where is it? There we are. Alright, so that's the process, logic processor thingy, which I need to make. Okay. And for this, I needed something else, which I already have. I do still need to make this, which I believe is one of the things I'm trading for. Nope, 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 nope. That's a lie. How do I make this? Okay, so you use an inscriber on flux crystals, and I'll need two of them, I think. Oh, wow! Oh, okay, so Guma is online. That's nice. Yep, I agree. T1 is way better in this game. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I had annihilation core and stuff. Probably used it for something else earlier, but So that means I need two of the fluix thingies. Is it an inscriber recipe? Yep. Okay. There we go. Annihilation core and formation core. Oh, I need another logic processor. So more gold and silicon. Alright. Oh, and redstone. Yeah, I'm starting to memorize these recipes. I don't know if I should be happy or annoyed. Oh, this has to go there. Actually, can they be upside down? Okay, so it's not a shape recipe. Alright, so I got my formation core, which should allow me to make this. Almost. Alright, that should allow me to make the terminal now. Alright, so that's the terminal. Can I? Okay, so I just need a terminal. I didn't actually need a controller, so that's good to know. But even better than that is if I can make this into crafting terminal. Alright. Oh, did I break the cable? Alright, there we go. Oh, a crafting terminal is similar to a regular terminal with all the same settings and sections, but with an added crafting grid that will automatically refill from network storage. Be careful when shift clicking the output. You should upgrade your terminal into a crafting terminal ASAP. Hmm, pattern encoding terminal. Okay, this is probably what I need. So the pattern encoding terminal is similar to a regular terminal with all the same settings and sections, but with an added pattern encoding interface. It looks similar to a crafting terminal's UI, but with this crafting grid doesn't actually perform crafts. Alright, so let's make the ME pattern encoding terminal. So I need to make an engineering processor which needs printed silicon and engineering circuit, which I already have. Wait, no, that's okay. Why do I have this? I don't need this anymore. All right, I probably messed something up along the way. So, eh. Oh, was it for this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I have no idea why I made a calculation thingy. Oh, okay, I need another one. Alright, it's gonna be the same boring process, I bet. Um, okay, so I skipped the boring parts for you guys, and we're back to the pattern encoding thingy, and there we go. I'm just gonna put it here. So now that we have the pattern encoding, what else do I need? In fact, where is it on this quest book? Doesn't seem to be a part of this quest book. Pattern encoding is. Um, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, here we are. Ah, okay, so it's under autocrafting. So I still need to make my ME drive, which is just two of these. Not too difficult. I think those were diamonds, so I need two of those. And silicon. Oh no. Somehow Ashley is still ahead. Oh well, I have hope. I'm still a little bit confused about this because I just changed into Circus Sports by itself. And I'm not sure if that's intended or not. Which reminds me, the matter condenser should be put down here somewhere. I'm not sure what I need. But for now, I think I'll just put it into a singularity. Now I can just make. Oh no, not that. Miami Drive. Go. And I'm just gonna put it here. And because I do have some drives. Oh, alright, so I got a few 4K and 1K discs from Quest and stuff like that. So let's just put it there. Priority is 0. Yep. So now that that's unlocked, oh, would you look at that? It gave me a storage bus, so I didn't actually need to make one more. I think I already knew that, which is why I only had one storage bus, but I forgot. Uh, oh well, it'll probably come in handy eventually. Yes, I'm pooping, as usual. And this gives me, oh, okay, I can choose. 1K crafting storage, what's that? I have no idea what the differences are. So I'm just gonna choose the ME disk drive. Oh wow. I mean, it's only Chemtexel, so even if they got it, even if T1 got the Chemtexel, it's not a big deal. I don't know why the casters sound like it's the end of the world or something. Anyways, next is, oh, what's this mega storage? The mega mod gives you the option to create a storage component for the mod. You'll need some sky steel. You'll also need new tile, which can be crafted using a singularity. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. This whole bench allows you to configure what type of items you want to allow into an AE storage cell. Also, not something that I need right now. What I really need is the autocrafting. One of the main uses of digital storage is the ability to autocraft items. In AE2, this is done by creating custom multi-blocks that can make use of crafting CPUs, coprocessors, and more. To get started, you need to make the main crafting component, the crafting unit. Oh wow, it's also an expensive thing. Let's see, what do I need? It seems that I need these. Oh, oh, okay, so it's 2 calculation and 1 logic processor. And this needs certain scores. I wonder what's going on. It's extracting glass. Did I break something while I was breaking things? No, that looks fine. So I guess the glass that was supposed to be crafted got heated for something else. So there we go. That's, whoa, okay. That fixed that. I just need to find my way out of this mess. Alright. Alright, that's my crafting unit. So I'm guessing that the rollback bug that I've been experiencing happened to the furnace, and the refined storage autocrafting manager didn't know what to do with that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Uh, Yay, go T1, go! Alright, so I got my autocrafting unit. No! No! Oh no, that's disappointing if T1 lost 3-0. So to teach your system how to craft items, you'll need to provide it with crafting patterns. These are created inside of a pattern encoding terminal. By providing the terminal with blank patterns, you can use JI to search for an item you want and make a pattern for it. Once the pattern is on the table, you can click the button below. Okay, so this is just like making patterns. Um, so that's that. But I think we need this. Crafting CPU multi-block is the heart of auto crafting within AE2. These multi-blocks must be built as rectangular prisms in the shape, with no empty blocks, and contains at least one or more crafting storages, while optional crafting cores is recommended to use as well. Crafting storage blocks are used to store the ingredients of a craft. The storage amount will determine how many items you can request to be auto-crafted at once. For example, if you want to auto-craft 1k crafting tables, you'll need to have enough blah blah blah. The crafting coprocessor is an optional block, but is also recommended as each additional coprocessor allows for more subtasks to be queued at once, and somewhat speeds up complex auto-crafting operations. For example, crafting 1k crafting tables might require taking logs into planks, blah blah blah. One important thing to note is that each crafting CPU multi-block can only handle one type of task at a time. For example, if you want to craft both 1k crafting table and auto smelt 1 Gaia at the same time, you'll need 2 separate CPU multi-blocks to achieve this. For more, you can always refer to the AE2 guide. Alright, so that means I need to make like one of these. I don't know what storage components I have. In fact, it's not. Oh no. HLE actually 130. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why they chose Kaisa, and in the second game they chose, what did they choose? Zaya. No, okay, that was fine. But the second game was against a Zex comp, so yeah. I have no idea why the first game they chose Zaya. I mean Kaisa. Oh man, I'm so disappointed. But wow, this week is a week of upsets. Ah, so yeah, this week it's been a week of upsets. Yesterday, KT actually crushed Genji. I say crush, but it was quite close. 3-2 in fact. So yeah, but still, it's surprised that KT won against Genji, and today T1 got crushed by HLE, and this is actually really crushed. So yeah, hmm. Um. Oh well. Enough wallowing in sorrow. Let's continue with the actual thingy. So, oh my god, I can't focus. Um. Like, I'll be honest. I don't even think I need to use AE2 to automate the inscribing. I can use refined storage, but the problem is refined storage has been very buggy for me. So I'm kind of afraid to continue using it, which is why I wanted to go into AE2, but this is more complicated than I thought it would be. Or is it just because I haven't watched Choose an Architect doing AE2? Like, every time he does AE2, I just fall asleep. So I don't actually listen to what he says. Um, all right, I'll try. I'll try. So we need storage components. Storage component. That's AE2. There we go. Uh, can I go all the way up to 250k, 256k? Okay. So I need to craft up. Um, actually, can I buy them? Because I believe I unlocked it when I did stuff earlier. Oh, okay. I unlocked this, the crafting core processing. Not the buses though, but I still need the uh, storage thingies. Well, it gives me the disk, but not the actual storage components. Hmm. Yeah, it just gives me the actual disk themselves. Oh, that's refined storage. I was gonna say at least it gives me. Oh, okay. There is an AE2 processor available for sale. Um, but they're not exactly expensive to make. So yeah, okay, fine, fine. I'll start. I'll start. Once I get started, it should be easy to carry on from there. So for logic, I think we needed gold, silicon, and redstone dust. Right, there we go. I'm just gonna keep it at 1K because there's that quantum computing thing. Uh, so I'm going to have to do that. Now, do I just place this here? Is that it? Indeed. So now that we have that, where is AE2? Here we are. Now that we have that, it says it's optional. Now it's forcing me to make it. God damn it. Alright, what does calculation need again? So this quartz. Oh wait, I already have, what? I, I, I'm pretty sure I tried looking for storage components earlier and it didn't show up. And all of a sudden now I'm seeing that I have 3 of them. Uh, which would have enabled me to make this. oh, oh well. Yeah. I wonder if we can upgrade this. No. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh wait, why is it offline? No, it's online? What? What is going on here? Oh, okay. Um, so I think it's like the autocrafter, the refined storage autocrafter. It needs to be touching the machine that it's trying to craft things in. Ah, interesting. Alright, let's make that co-crafting thingy. It's a good thing that the AI will remove the background noise for you guys, because I'm going crazy listening to the villager ums. Yeah, that. It makes me feel on the commit genocide. Oh my gosh, shut up, will you? I really wish there was a way to silence him. I mean, temporarily. Well, not temporarily, but I wish there was a way to silence him without, silencing him. Actually, there is. It's called muffle. Yeah, shut up. Go. Right. Silence. Um. So yeah, I'm a little bit in a bad mood because of T1 losing earlier. So yeah, probably why I'm a bit cranky and stuff. So if I just put that there, is that all? Let's see what it gives me. Information core, 16K crafting storage, and another co-processing. All right. Eat. Can I put this here? And can I put this here? All right. So the first pattern that I'd like to make would be the actual blank pattern. this thing. So let's do that. Oh, let's craft one first, which thankfully can be auto-crafted with refined storage. Oh, let's make all of them. Now if I put that there, I should be able to encode the pattern. And now what? Alright, so I have my blank pattern. By providing the terminal with blank patterns, you can use JR. Yes, yes, yes. Once the pattern is on the table, you can click the button below the pattern and encode the pattern. Yeah, okay, but how exactly do I use it to make, like, to autograph? Storing patterns. Once you've encoded some patterns using the pattern encoding terminal, you can place them into a pattern provider. The pattern provider will try to complete the craft using whatever block it is attached to. For doing shape and shapeless, you don't need the required machine. You can place the provider next to a molecular assembler, which is just as fancy as autocrafters. For other autocrafting tasks that requires some type of processing, you place the provider facing the machine. Ah, okay. Ah, so I misunderstood. This is not the auto-crafting machine like in refined storage. Um, oh, I'm pretty sure I broke that. Anyways, uh, these should go here, right? And I'll need a molecular assembler and a pattern provider. All right. Uh, all right, that's not too bad. Oh, I still need to make this. Okay, let's make the pattern providers first. They also need those. Okay, okay, okay. Ow. Oh god, my back hurts. Okay, let's just treat this as early days. So of course, oh, it didn't work because this is not connected to, this isn't connected to the system. Okay, fair enough. So let's just break this again. Um, in fact, I might as well just put them here. There. Um, so the molecular. All right. I'll need to make some annihilation cores. So let's do that. I'm gonna make 6 of them because I have 6 formation cores, which means I need 3 logic processors and 3 flux dusts. It wouldn't be so bad if it went for the lag, but because of the lag, it's really kind of annoying having to repeat the same things twice and thrice, only for it to complete once. I do wonder if there's a way to connect refined storage and AE2, like some sort of bridge between the two, because I already have a lot of things auto-crafted with refined storage, so it'd be great if there's some sort of integration between the two. Um, like it says something about replication bridge, but I don't know if it mentions anything about other mod like integration. To be honest though, I don't need to go through this route because I technically speaking need to go through this route instead. Uh, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I saw an episode with Chosen Architect where he cheesed making the singularities and matter balls using the disk. I wonder if that's still available in 1.21. Um, so let's see. He used the disk to do something. Um, okay, so I just watched his episode, and apparently you need to put a storage component in that. So let's put in one of those many that I already have. Well, I say I have many, but I only have one. And if I put this here, uh, and if I change this to condense to matter ball, and if I had a sink or something, oh, okay, let's make a sink and get myself a pipe. I guess I can use Oritech. Oh, wait, that's an item pipe. There we go. If I did this, oh, oh, it does work. Ah, interesting. Okay. How about if I change this to singularities? I mean, it does seem to be working. It's just slow because I'm using Oritech pipes rather than, say, a normal fluid pipe with the ultimate upgrade. Um, well, I might as well just do it from another space, like from the top, and touch that. And let's make the pipe upgrades. Oh, so my I button is also dying. A lot of things is dying on this laptop, unfortunately. Right, there we go. It should speed up. Yep, it does speed things up, but it is still quite slow. And I'm not sure if this is enough to actually make a singularity or not, because it's only up to 8,000. Yeah, and you obviously need more in order to make a singularity. So at least you can make loads of matter balls this way. So while that's running, I'm just gonna make myself more of the storage components. So you need 256. And it said something called bytes, which means I need to divide things by 8. Um, so I think we would need 64K. No, maybe 256. No, 64K might be enough. So let's make this into our goal. Oh, wait, for that, I should have made myself those annihilation planes, annihilation cores, rather. Right, so I got 6 of those, which means I can make these. Well, I could have made those. There we go. Alright, so if I put this here, oh wait, I should also make myself this molecular assembler. Alright, so if I put this here and put the pattern provider here, and if I put this pattern in here, I think if I request the patterns, uh, okay. So at least I do see that's how you're supposed to make things. Which means I need at least 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 5 more to automate some inscribing first. Alright, so I guess the next pattern that I know I want is this. And this can go here. It's let's see. I think I'll need another furnace. So furnace. Oh, okay. I don't have the auto pattern for that. I thought I did, but nope. Right, there we go. So I put that here, and I put one pattern provider here. I also need. Oh, why does it already have FE? Okay. Um, I need to make that into a factory. Go. Think for this, the input and output should be at the top. Auto input and auto output, and the front could be fuel input, and it checked. Okay. And now once I give it a gate, I think I have some. Nope. Okay, I don't have some. So gate. I'll just keep on using Niotic. It works, so I don't really need to go up more for now. Alright, so if I put that there, okay, excellent. Uh, so now I need to make a pattern for making silicon, which is this. Alright, put that here. Oh wait, why is there fluids? Oh, okay. Not really sure what to do with that, but I guess if I broke it and try putting back down again, it will. Okay, I think that cleared things up. So if I put that there, and if I put pressed silicon there, printed silicon rather, I hope this is right. Um, so let's try. I guess these are also annoying to make, so if I do that, will it work? So that's logic. Wait, no. This is not the pattern that I want. Um, I wanted these things. Alright. So let's try this first. I don't want them to sync. Alright, maybe. Okay, so I gotta turn that off. Maybe remember last is a good idea. Alright, so now let's see if I can get silicon. Partial missing item. I see. So let's modify this recipe. It shouldn't require, so that means I don't need to include the pressed into the recipe. All right, silicon press. Goddamn goat. Ah, shut up. All right, so there we go. I hope that works. Though that means that, nah, that's too much work. I was gonna say that means that we might be able to extract the presses afterwards, but I have a feeling it won't work that way. So let's try this again. It should be sending something here. Alright, that didn't work. How do we monitor crafting? So AE2 monitor? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to know what's currently auto-crafting and whatnot. No, not that. What other? You place the provider facing the machine you want to craft in. You can upgrade your providers to advanced AE version. Allows you to upgrade how many packages, blah blah blah. But I want to know what's currently crafting. In fact, is it even facing the correct machines? How do I even know that? Pattern access terminal. So I'm guessing there's more stuff on the pattern. Okay, so this is the. Oh, okay. There's an arrow. I wait a minute. I don't see the arrow. Am I? Am I doing something wrong? And it also says that it's offline. This one's also offline. So that's strange. They're all offline. Oh, is it because there's not enough energy to? I see. Ah, okay. So I also need to slap on a gate to this. Okay. It's online. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my bad. All right, let's try that again. No crafting CPUs are available. What? No, that can't be right. This is available. Uh, in fact, can I right click on this? Ah, okay. All right, let's try that again. Next. And start. What? Oh, okay. So it did craft it, but it's not returning. Oh, okay. So if I put that there, does that complete the craft? It does. Oh, requires wireless terminal. Okay, so what's going on? Why isn't it taking things? I mean, it seems to be doing fine with asking for silicon. Yeah. So why does it not take things from this? Oh. Oh, okay. So I need to change the settings. Okay, let's try that again. How do I access the auto crafting? Um, hmm. So the nice thing about this is that scrolling works, um, kind of. So it's not as painful to pick up one or two things. But how do I request for auto crafting? Like, do I have to empty it before I can request an autocraft? Okay, so that does work. Now that I think about it, I could have just okay. What I was gonna say was I could have used an entangled block and entangled it with the current netherite furnace over there, but then again, it would probably mess things up. So I'm happy that it's currently working. So that's good enough. Let's build up our auto crafting from scratch, uh, which means the next thing that I need to fix would be this pattern. I wonder if it's possible to put it in here and then say edit this. Okay, it's not possible. So that was to make this, which does not require that. And this is for making this, which does not require that. Like, is there something I can do to fix this? I refuse to believe that that's it, because even the refined storage one, you can press Control or something to change things. Uh, oh well, let's not break what's currently working. All right. I'm trying to pull my desk closer to me, but I think I bent the frame by accident. So it's actually much further away than it originally was. Oh, I'm afraid that my voice isn't loud enough, which is why I tried to pull it closer. But oh wow, 2 hours worth of recording and I barely did anything, as usual. So let's hurry up. This should allow me to speed up some things. Mainly making the processors, because those were a real pain. Uh, and I guess I want to make this, which requires this and this and this. I can make that. I don't want those planks. I want cherry planks. So there we go. All right. I should be able to do that. Uh, that and that. Both needs. Wait, no. Wait a minute. One. Oh, it's the type of quartz that's different. Okay. Um. So yeah, I still need these to be able to craft the bowl. All right. And this needs to go to the uh, something molecular assembler. Yeah, molecular assembler. Um, yeah, I guess for now I just need two more of these. All right. I'm missing logic processors and Flix dust. Oh, that's right. So cherry planks, I also need to make the recipe for those, which should just be cherry logs. Oh, um, well, I'll just assume that it's correct. I wonder if it's possible to add more of these, or do I need to upgrade the pattern provided to the advanced extended version for more pattern slots? Reach edge channels. I wonder if I've already used up all the channels, or hmm. Oh well. I can just pray, I guess. Alright, let's try making the logic thingy, which requires me to make two printed silicons and okay, I already have printed silicon, so I just need two of them. Flix dust. Oh, okay. That's weird. I couldn't scroll into things to get that done. Um, Wait a minute. Where did it push oh, okay. That is kind of dangerous. So, hmm. I wonder if it's possible to fix the slots that it'll extract to. Hmm. Oh well, I guess I could have just moved these here, I guess. Um, right. Just making sure that I didn't accidentally push things into those. Which kind of means that I could have just moved these to the back. Hello. Oh well, for now I'll just leave it like this. There's probably a better configuration later on that I'll discover, but for now this is just fine. Hmm, yeah, so I need to make two more so that I can completely automate a lot of these things. Uh, First things first, I've got those two fluid stuffs. And I also need two logic processors, which means I need two of these, right? Yeah, I don't know how to use a scroll on this thing, so I'll just forget about it for now. Alright, this should allow me to make this control. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, that is for this and this. So this will make the engineering press. And oh, I ran out of patterns. So pattern. Okay. So I need to make quartz glass. So quartz glass. Alright, and this will also need normal glass, which is smelting sand, right? So the sand goes here, and the quartz glass goes here, and I'm already almost full. So yeah, let's make 10. Alright, so next I need this. Oh wait, I think I already did that. Oh no, I haven't. Oh wait, yeah, I already did. Okay. So no, remove that. Wait a minute. No, I still need fix dust. I need to remove these instead. Now I need to put this in. Why is that? Engineering processor, calculation processor, logic processor, and flex dust. All right, and these all go into here. So this should make future endeavors a bit easier. To test that out, let's make no, that's impossible. Let's make this. Do I need one? Not really. Um, well, we'll figure it out eventually. For now, let's continue with the reaction chamber, which needs a matter condenser. Oh, no crafting CPUs available. Don't I have two for crafting CPUs? So I'm not really sure why it says it's not available. Right, so that's our meta condenser. And now for whatever these are. Vibration chamber needs an energy acceptor. Hmm. I'm not really sure what's going on because there are two coprocessing CPUs. Like, do they need to be separated or something? Um, okay. So maybe if I move this here instead, they'll become two CPUs. Right, so that's the reaction chamber done. Oh, so does this... Okay, it needs to be part of the network. Um, okay, so things are getting very messy now. Can I just put that here? Okay, it does work. Mm, what did I need the reaction? Okay, it was to make all of these. Okay, it also needs high cetane biodiesel, which is for immersive engineering. So yeah, I am a long way away from actually completing this supercritical mass. I barely even completed AE2 basics in today's episode. Uh, and it's not even done yet, and it's so ugly. I don't even think it's like I don't think it's a good way to end this episode. So, um, hmm. At least I have water here. Oh, okay. It still works the same. Right click, store water. Um, well, it was. I mean, whatever. Uh, Wait a minute. Why do I have another annihilation plane? I'm so confused. Like, it's because I'm not used to using this. I'm used to using refined storage, which is why I found that easy because I've already did it multiple times. Whereas this, I'm doing for the first time. Uh, I wonder. The first question that I have is for the pattern provider, can I upgrade it? Pattern provider. Okay, so I need to make it into an advanced pattern provider first. Then I'll be able to add more capacity to it. Okay, let's try making this first, which requires me to make the Rather than doing that, I might as well just upgrade this normally. Oh, okay, so I need to make myself a crystal assembler first before I can get to it. Which is no problem because I already have the patterns for those things. Oh, not for this though, and this. Uh, Ideally, I'd make a pattern for this too, but I think it'd be a better idea to, hmm, let's see how many more. Yeah, I don't really have that many spaces left for those. So, but this does need the calculation process. Hmm. Oh well, I don't think I'll need them that often. So I'm just gonna manually do things now. Okay, at least that confirms my suspicions that uh, if you put them together, it'll be treated as a single CPU, whereas if you separate it like I did, it'll be counted as two separate CPUs, which means that I'll need to add more CPUs in order to do more complex crafting. I don't know how many I'll need ideally. Um, so it's scheduling the logic processor, which means it's somewhere here. No, what's holding this up? It's crafting printed silicon. Ah, it actually sent that there. Okay. Which means that I also need to be careful about where I place this. Um, that works. All right. That should allow me to make this, which should allow me to make this. Excellent. And that should allow me to make this. Wait, no, I already could make this. What's missing? Entro infused ingots. So I need entro dust, which is, oh my god, that's a lot. Um, I see now why it says I should get this running earlier on. So let's see, I could make an intro crystal essence, which requires me to make this. Okay, so it just needs 4 endo crystals and supremium essence, and I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I've got enough. Let's make that into shapeless. Oops. Okay, this lag is starting to get really annoying. So if I made that into shapeless and broke that, I should have 4. Yep, excellent. So let's get Supremium. Okay, there we go. Supremium Essence. And the Prosperity Seed base. Now the wand. And if I just plant this, do I even have any more space? Yes, I do. Really running out though, so gotta be careful about that. Um, where is the intro essence? Wait a minute, something's not right. Uh, why is it not growing? Let's see. Intro C. Oh, okay. It needs Imperium farmland. So in order to make this into Imperium, I just need to right-click Imperium onto it. Imperium. Though I'm not sure if it works if there's already red fertilizer on top of it. It doesn't. So let's break that and that. Uh, now if I did that, oh, I need my hole. Oh man, the lag. Right, there we go. So that makes farmland, and if I add the Imperium, it becomes Imperium farmland. And once I put this here, will it grow? Oh, it's still not growing. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it disabled or something? I'm not really sure what's going on. Uh, Maybe if I sped it up? No, that still does nothing. Um, oh, okay, it is growing now. Uh, okay, so I'm not sure what happened, but using a time one made it start growing, so that's great, I guess. Um, there we are. So that's the intro essence. Does it just grow really slowly? If so, then it probably wasn't the type of ground that was the issue. Uh, in which case, if I broke that and made it into the other tile of ground, this one, it should be faster than the mystical agriculture dirt. Still kind of slow though. Hmm. Oh well, at least it started growing. So it's slow, but at least I'll have a supply if I AFK for 3 days or something. In the meantime, I need to figure out what's going on here. So Flux block, and if I put that there and right click it with my intro seed, uh, so it seems to be breaking everything. Wait a minute, it spawned and I'm pretty sure it died, that Wandering Trader. Um, so let's see, Andro, no? Yeah, so it's immediately breaking it. Uh, oh, it's Entro. Yeah, it's just making shards, which is not what it said it would do. Hmm. Oh, alright, that kind of sucks. I'm not really sure how to properly break these things. Why do I have a second crafting terminal? Oh no. Um, oh, would you look at that? It's again, it turned into that thing. Um, so I'm kind of confused. At least it's possible to get more. Um, oh, okay. So bees are also available for this. Entropies. Yes, I am trying to look up the recipe by clicking on you. Entropy. Uh, so I need Flix B, and Entro does submerge in water. And Flix B's. I mean, how do I get Flix B's? Uh, Flix B. Ah, okay, so I need to give it a Flix Pro to a spatial B. This feels like an annoying process, so I'm just gonna ignore it. What I'm going to do instead is try to get into actually additions and make the greenhouse glass. Uh, okay, I lied. I'm not going to do that. It also looks kind of annoying to make. So really, I don't know how to get lots of enthro crystals. Um, where was the quest? Ah, here we are. So are harvested from budding blocks just like harvesting surface. To create a budding block that glows, it's a good idea to get these crystals growing in the especially budding. I did get it growing, but it turned into such as quartz. So what's going on here? Oops. I'm kind of confused because Google seems to suggest that these actually last. So I'm very confused. What I'm going to do, I guess, is make myself another Flix block rather. Uh, yes, and make another Entrope seed. Let's make the pattern for these, and this way I can just request the seeds as such. So because I can have up to 8 things that's auto-crafted, I guess I can start by making 8 of these co-processors. That might be a good start. Anyways, I'm just gonna do that and see how long it stays as a fully budding, what is that, antroized flux. If it does stay like that forever, that means the annihilation plane was doing something weird. Uh, in which case, I'll do something else like using just the air things, breaking a simple breaker or whatever. Alright, so it's been a bit, and it seems that it's staying as fully entrozoized flux. So I'm not sure what happened last time. Like, is there a limit to how many times you can break the buds before it changes and depletes or something? That's probably the mechanic. Um, In which case, the annihilation plane earlier kinda shafted me because it kept on breaking it even though the buds were not fully formed yet. Oh wow, this lag is really annoying. So apparently my battery is at 84%, even though it's plugged in charging. So it's probably got something to do with that. So what I'm going to do now is break this. I was thinking of moving it here, but Okay, so this is the drawer, which means that if I added the Endro crystals here, before that, do I already have any in here to start with? Doesn't seem like it. And throw. I do have some here, which I'm guessing came from me breaking them manually earlier and putting them in. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be in the drawer system, so let's just put it in. Okay, yeah, it was in the chest. I was thinking of moving things around so that there's more faces exposed, so that I can use an advanced breaker like this thing over here. Uh, hmm, I mean, that works. So I just need to get myself an item collector. In fact, I might already have an item collector. Yes. Alright, so it does change back after a certain amount of breaks. Um, and that amount seems to be about 10. So there's not much point of me automating this process then. Um, so I'm just gonna put the growth accelerator here. Uh, Actually, can I use my wrench to rotate? I can. Okay. It would have been handy to know that earlier. So if I place this here and that there, it should sustain for 2 harvests if 10 is the amount that you can mine maximum. And I guess I can always just make uh, yeah, I can always multiply this by using the reaction chamber. So as soon as I got 32, hmm, yeah, as soon as I get 32, I can keep on multiplying it, and as long as I'm careful, uh, it should be fine. Alternatively, if it's a replicatable item, doesn't seem like it. Darn it. Because things like gold has matter value, whereas this does not, which means it's not able to be replicated using the replication mod. Hmm, okay. So I need to think about immersive engineering soon. That's also another painful mod, if I'm not mistaken. It breaks a lot and stuff like that, so you can't automate a lot of things. I might be thinking of another mod, but eh. So all right. Uh, if if it follows the previous cycle, as soon as this next round is harvested, the thing should turn into certain quartz. Unless it's time based, in which case I'm pretty much screwed, aren't I? Um, well, I just need to do the cycle. Oh, actually, I might be able to. No, yeah, I still need to do 2 more cycles, or one more rather. Okay. So this didn't even last the whole way. No problem though, because I just need to do this one more time. Fluix. I should also get started with this. Um, should I make another pattern provider and then put it onto the reaction chamber? Let's see. Pattern provider. Oops. And if I made the intro, where is it? Intro crystal recipe, I should be able to start making more of these things. So it seems to be just a random chance. Then it's not necessarily 2 cycles or whatnot. But regardless, I've already got my 32. Now if I made these into dust, which I can do by using the inscriber rather. I don't know if I want to make a pattern for that because then I won't be able to control uh, making the crystals. Yeah, I gotta be careful about this because if I'm not, I might accidentally run out of intros, so I won't be able to make more. I could use a requester. That way I can maintain a certain amount. Oh, let's see. We've got memory leaks again. And my battery is down to 83%. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Uh, so I'm just going to the library because I want to use my crusher. That was really fast, so let's grab our intro dust. In fact, I didn't need it in my inventory. I could have just left it there. Uh, so I just need to make more of these. Missing ingredients. Oh, I don't have enough flux crystals. Not an issue as long as I can open the. Okay. I think my recording software is lagging a bit, so we'll see what's gonna happen. All right, so got this. Oh, that's fast. Um, Auto export. Where did it export to? I have a feeling it pushed into the molecular assembler. Ah, okay. The feeling was wrong. There we go. Okay. So let's repeat that a few more times. Um, in fact, if I meet a refined storage pattern, I can just it's so counterintuitive because I keep on expanding my refined storage, but at the same time, I don't really want to rely on refined storage anymore. So yeah, it's a cache 32, cache. Well, one of those numbers. Go, crushing factory. Go. It's actually so weird because I could have put a whole stack in and it would be completed by now, but because the autocrafter is putting things one in at a time, it is actually slowing the process down. Huh. Such a strange dilemma. Alright, thank you. Now I can continue making more of these. Um, yeah, I can make 128 now. So it's exponentially increasing. So now I can do 256. I think I'm gonna stop at 10k ish. Oh, what's this? You can throw the anchor. Is it like a grappling hook or something? Ooh, it even deals 16 damage. That's almost as much as my sword. Oh no, my sword's got a lot more. Okay, next round. Oh, let's see. I Oh, okay, we're missing the flux crystals this time. Oh, forgot to refresh putting emeralds in there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess I could just move this over for now. I should also cure the villagers so that I don't waste as much emeralds because currently it's 3, 4, 3, there's 8, that needs 5, this also needs 5, so yeah, they're pretty expensive trades. Yeah, let's. Maybe if I just summoned in the zombie villagers with their AI dead, then cure those, it might be cheaper than I mean, it might be easier than killing these and then doing it like that. Um, hmm. Either way, it's still going to take 10 to 20 minutes because they removed the curing station, so I can't speed things up like that way. Or should I just cure these guys? Because it's equally as annoying. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna cure them. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up, idiots. Stop aiming at me. Uh, I'll need a zombie. I see one. Which reminds me, I haven't checked on this yet. Okay. I need to turn off the mob killer And after a bit, I'll turn this off too. That's so close. It's 1 HP. Another one at 1 HP. Oh my god. This one is at 69 though. Nice. Yeah, as expected, the lost bits are always the hardest to find in a gacha game. Not that this is a gacha game. Well, technically it is. Gotta be careful not to accidentally delete stuff that I don't want deleted. So that's that. Now I just need to get myself a zombie. Where's my Pokeball? So I think that's a zombie. It got kidnapped, but it definitely was a zombie, so that's great. Let's just put it back, grab it from here. Let's go to the end for this. So before I proceed, I'll need my golden apples. Alright. Just need 4 of them. And some potion of weaknesses. Uh, so I don't have any on hand. I also don't have any of the awkward potions on hand, so water bottles. Okay, at least I got some of those. Now I just need what was it? The wart, which I am running out of. Nether wart and gunpowder to make it splash. And I forgot what makes it weakness. Was it spider eyes? Fermented spider eyes. Okay. Go. Wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? Oh, okay. I didn't need awkward potions. That was awkward. All right, there we go. I probably need one to be honest. So, oh no, what happened? How did you end up like this, my friend? Did you walk on? No, there's nothing there that should hurt you. You don't drown, so I'm not really sure how you're so injured. Yes, yes. He looks at me so I don't know. It's like he's pleading me to heal him after he did something wrong. Right. So now, oh my, the lag. So it's definitely a hardware issue because my battery is also being drained. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just release my zombie, and because I'm in a hardcore world, it's 100%. Oh, okay. Yep, it's lagging. It's going to be 100% conversion chance, and I'm just gonna convert them. Oh, okay. I wanted the zombie villager, not the zombie. So I'm not really sure why he's got 0 HP like that. It's interesting, but you know, actually I don't have to do them one by one. I could have also let them do that. Now I can just capture them all. Um, if it would stop lagging. Uh, and now I can just okay, I'm going to work here. So oh, I'm just gonna make little cubby holes for each of them. Probably like this, and cover the front up like this so that I can put them in there. Yeah. This way I can splash them all in a single splash. Maybe. Not 100% sure. No, it probably won't work. Unless the other group is here. Alright. I should be invisible, so they shouldn't actually aggro me. Which makes things a little bit easier. Oh no. Okay. So I'm just going to do this so that they'll drop in. Huh? Like they shouldn't burn up or anything. Oh no. Alright, that's a trick. Okay. I'm also gonna keep the zombie because he's an illegal zombie with 0 HP. Alright. So if I do that and then oh wow, the lag. Is that healing? Yes, is that healing? Yep. Uh yeah. So when they're healing they shiver. And I tried this in my creative world, and you're not able to speed entities up. Same goes with your temporal pouch. So you can't speed this process up at all. Which means I'm gonna AFK and do my dailies, and when I come back, the villagers should have cured themselves. Bye bye for now. Alright, so I missed the moment they turned, but rest assured they did turn. And the prices, yeah, the prices are now just 1 emerald per item, which is good. Oh, wait, this guy has 2 emeralds for the last one, so I might want to cure them one more time. Not all of them has the Sky Steel trait. Yeah, so for the ones that don't have it, I guess it's fine to leave them unturned, but like these guys, definitely need to start turning them. I guess the easiest way to do that would be to just break this and throw in my zombie. Oh, what was that? I think you saw it. You also saw it, that weird visual glitch. I'm just gonna catch them. I do still have weakness potions, so all I need is just the golden apples. So let's go back home for a sec to make more golden apples. Golden ah, gapple, gapple, go. So I'm currently contorted, like you know those memes. Why is your back ache? And they're like in very weird angles. I'm in one of those weird angles right now, which is why I had a hard time. Oh, which is why I had a hard time typing. Anyways, that lightning strike was very close. I don't think I have any entities that are. Oh, I forgot to reset my farm. As I was saying, I don't think I have any entities that are roaming around other than my iron golem over there. So it's probably safe. On and on. Right. I forgot where my little curing station was. Here we are. Right, so splash them with weakness, cure them again. Hopefully, 1.21 supports multiple curing. I believe they changed the mechanics for villager curing in 1.20 or 1.21. So we'll see if this works or not. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then at least I didn't waste too much. So again, gotta AFK and continue doing my dailies. Alright, okay, so multiple curings do not help. Yep, that's fine. 2 is still a lot less than 5. That's almost that's more than 50% discount. So let's go back and fill them back into their little slave huts, slave box, uh, trading box. Uh, and as usual, the allay that trades for the coins is nowhere to be seen. I swear they're just trolling. Um, anyways, that's the Sky Steel. Oh wait, no. Uh, yep, there it goes. Sky Steel ingot. This should give Flux crystals and Sky Stone. Okay, Flux crystal, perfect. I didn't have to worry about this guy because his inventory is already full. But we're gonna trade for Skystone. Oh, okay, this guy does not trade Skystone. So let's put him here, which would be for Search Sports rather. And hopefully this guy does do Skystone. Yep. Alright. Alright. This is obviously not the best setup for this. There's probably a better setup, which I do not know. Probably could make a tower or something. But then again, the provider does seem to like put things into and like things wherever it wants. So, oh, automation access mode. Uh, Automation can access slots from specific sites. Top and bottom slots can be extracted from. Automation can access any slot from any sites. Input slots cannot be extracted from. Automation can access slots from specific sites. Top and bottom slots can be. Oh, okay. So maybe that way I don't have to do this. And if I did that, I'll be able to put things side by side. So in order to test that, let's try making more silicon presses. So for some weird reason, the silicon isn't being delivered. I mean, I don't see it. So I probably messed something here. Input slots cannot be extracted from. All right, so that's the deal. All right. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, okay. So that's not something that I want, unfortunately. What am I doing? Oh, so in order to autocraft, you middle click with your mouse. That will set the autocrafting for you. So now if I just go next. That's right. I was missing flux crystals. And I needed more emeralds. And I made 1k of these so that I can fill things up. But I also cured them so that I don't lose out on the trades. Oh, I'm distracted by the smells in my room because I just finished cooking beef hash and chips, and it's so delicious. But it's distracting me right now because I keep on salivating and stuff. So yeah. All right, there we go. Wait a minute. Why am I still missing 4? I'm pretty sure I had. Yeah, see, I have more, and I put them into the storage system, unless they went into the disk drive. Oh, okay. Probably forgot to actually put things into my inventory. No, into the storage system. All right, so that should be all the what is it called? All the entro crystals that I need in the short term. Ideally, I'd have a requester or something, because if I forget, I might accidentally use up all the entro crystals, and I'll be in really deep doo doo. Uh, Here we are. So an every requester. Yeah. So let's make one. I wonder if the terminal can also act as a requester itself. Ah, I still can't. Oh wait, actually I might be. No, I can't. Oh, actually I might be. No, I can't. What's with this? It's like, oh yes, oh no, oh yes, oh no. Uh, let's see. This might be the recipe that I need. So let's make that and that. Unfortunately, I've run out of space for this little pattern provider, which means that, oh, crafting pattern. Oh, wait, no. ME provider, ME pattern provider. Why do I have 2 of them? Okay, that's a mistake, which means I barely have enough space for all of that. So this is one of the advantages of refined storage. 2 is that it tells me if there's a pattern that I already have. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have that setting, but it's okay. It's stability versus, you know, comfort. Even though refined storage is very comfortable to use, its stability is a little bit there. And don't forget that it's also lacking integration with stuff like Create. So that's also another reason why AE2, like why I'm trying to migrate to AE2. Kind of forgot what I was trying to do now. Oh, that's right. I was trying to make this and that, which means this. Oh, I didn't have to go and click on that. I could have just clicked on this, check on the crafting status. I'm such a pleb. Alright, so that's completed, which means that I can make this. In fact, I might make more of these so that I can have more CPUs and stuff. Or, actually, no, I don't need it yet. So, which is cheaper? Okay, this is same. Go. In fact, I forgot that I should have done mechanism in this episode rather than AE2 because of power issues. Wait a minute. Right. Oh, needed one more. Uh, you know what? I'm going to make the Archangel. Um, don't really have a space for it though, because of all these little islands. Uh, and I'm going to move all the AE2 stuff into the Archangel itself. This way I don't have to, once I've automated everything, I don't have to look at things anymore. Well, that's a dream anyways. Alright, so there we go. That's the ME requester. And you can make it into the requester terminal. Oh, I ran out of animated panels. Alright, there we go. And I'll put that there, I guess. Oh, okay, so that's not the same thing as the requester itself. That was a waste. No worries though, it wasn't that bad to craft. Um, is it possible to change the amounts? Nope. Okay. Alright, there we go. So the requester, I guess I can put it up there. So how do I use this? Is it like, do I drag something in? Uh, Okay, so for some weird reason, I'm not able to put in the intro crystal, even though it does show up like that. Uh, what if I put an item directly in? Ah, it needs to be an item. Okay. Right, there we go. So, an intro crystal, and if I set the amount to stock as 1024, 024, I wonder what batch size is. The next input field specifies the batch size that will be requested once the current stock falls below the threshold. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it as 1. Now what though? Oh, is it currently disabled? So if I did that, is that enabled now? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not crafting. Is it because of this? Does this need to be 64 or something? Okay, so it says that it's missing ingredients. Of course it's missing because it's not making the intro dust. Oh, it's because I don't have the auto pattern for this. Okay, let's make the auto pattern for intro dust then. Right, this will be slower than me using the crafting thingy, but let's see, it's missing ingredients. Is it still missing ingredients? Oh, it's missing the Fluix crystals this time. Is it still missing ingredients? Intro dust. Yeah, it's auto-craftable, so why is it not auto-crafting it? Yeah, it does work. This is weird. This is a really weird situation. So that failed, unfortunately. I guess I can just add this under the requester and request that it's always above 64. Oops, 64. There we go. And that should, yeah, it is crafting it. Think if I added the acceleration cards, yeah, so these are acceleration cards, that's great. If I added them, this should speed things up. I wonder what else I should speed up. I guess this wouldn't hurt. Oh, not that. And well, I'm guessing I'm gonna be using a lot of silicon, so this will be the first one that I put the acceleration cards in. I'm sure I'll get more eventually, but for now, oh wow, this one can have 5. Excellent. So I think the requesting system is working now. Uh, I'll wait for it to reach equilibrium. In the meantime, I think the guild event is almost starting in Whiteout Survival. So yeah, I'm gonna go about and do that. I'm still a bit sad because yesterday my guild leader burnt me. He kicked me from my guild and burnt me. And yeah, all because I suggested him of ways to optimize certain events. Like there's an event where you need to speed kill the boss. It's the mercenary prestige boss, and he didn't even know that you can schedule that event. First of all, and secondly, they literally just bum rushed the boss. Like they didn't wait for like 10 or 20 minutes for people who might be late. So for example, that time my internet was down, so I was late by about 7 minutes, and I missed all 5 bosses. And I was complaining about that and telling them that they should have waited. And he was like, "Oh, we don't. What was it? We don't accommodate for single persons." So I was like, "Okay, okay, whale. Yes, whale. I will understand." And yeah, he apparently didn't like that and took it personally and kicked me out and burnt me to the ground. So yeah, I'm really annoyed. It's a good thing though, because now I'm actually in a stronger alliance. Unfortunately, it's a Chinese guild, so there's not as much social interaction. But still, it's a stronger guild. Yesterday in the state versus state event, we had fun. I got carried for once. And yeah, it was really great. But I swear, one of these days I'm going to teleport over and just burn that guy down. Like he has an alternate character, and I know that he doesn't play a lot, so this is great because I'm going to burn that character down to the ground. Probably some other collateral because there are a few people in that guild that I don't like. So yeah, and the best part about this is because I'm in a stronger guild, he won't be able to retaliate because if he does, he'll be breaking the NAP rules. It's a non-aggression pack or something. So you can't attack the top 6 or top 7 guilds, but they can attack anyone else if they want. So yeah, I am so going to enjoy myself. You can call me petty, but in my opinion, it is warranted. Because, come on, I did nothing wrong. I literally suggested things for the good of the whole guild, not just me. And he was like, "Oh, we don't accommodate you. You're just a single player." Blah, 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 blah. If that's not whale mentality, I don't know what is. Uh, so yeah, for now, I'm just gonna wait for this to reach an equilibrium. And hopefully, uh, oh, there might be issues with the flux crystals. So I should automate this, and in fact, I should add this into the drawer system because I will be creating more. Like I'll be using the emeralds to make more and stuff like that. So there. But yeah, I am a vindictive person. I am petty. I won't deny that. But at least I don't pretend to not be petty or vindictive, unlike those hypocrites. So, yes, I am going to enjoy myself. I will. That is pretty much the only thing that's motivating me to do these events. Because if not, I'll just have quit the game. Anyways, this is doing that. As I said, I should start automating these. Not really sure how yet. Uh, like, I'm pretty sure I had interface blocks or something. Uh, that's a storage bus. It's the crafting terminal, and that's the illuminated panel. So I can't seem to find the interface thingies. Yep, there's the alarm. So I need to get ready for bear. Uh, and I'll think about how to automate the flux dust soon. Flux crystal rather. I'll probably just use integrated dynamics to be honest. Or maybe even refined storage. But if I'm using refined storage, I'd like to use ME instead. AE rather. Alright, so be right back. Alright. A2 done. At least to a reasonable degree. I AFK'd for a bit because backpack and stuff like that, and also because of Whiteout Survival dailies. Let's see. Okay, I think it's currently limited by my Flux crystals, so I need to automate this process somehow. And I vaguely remember thinking of using integrated dynamics. I can. I was gonna say I can tap into the cable over here, but okay, I hidden it quite well actually. So, do I have space in there? I wonder. Yes, I do. I could place them here, and the last one here. Oh wait, I'll also need a way of importing things. Okay, never mind. Um, Maybe using A2 would be a good idea. This will also help me learn A2 a bit more, and it might help me compact a few more farms in the future. So channels, it's currently 17 channels. I believe the with this mod pack, the number of channels you can get is 32, I think, from a single controller, if I'm not mistaken, that is. So what I'm going to do is get myself a storage bus, I think. No, wait, yes? Is it? No, it's an ME interface. Yeah, okay. So I need to get myself an interface, and I might as well go on and get myself wireless access. Um, which I hope isn't too difficult. So, alright, I can get that, I can make that, and this. Oh, okay, so what's a Fluix Pro? Oh, I can totally make this easy peasy. I'm still afraid to make it because the power consumption would be too high, I guess. So let's just uh, make this first. Gotta wait for the sand finish smelting. That's strange. Oh, okay. So one of the processor is being eaten up by my intro thingy. So let's just wait for this to complete. Um, Theoretically speaking, it shouldn't be too long. That being said, this is already maxed out and it's still quite slow. So I might just get myself a crusher. Yeah, I might just get myself a crusher and move the recipe to the crusher instead. Okay, that somehow managed to go through. Just gotta get this to go through now. While that's going, I'll go ahead and make that crusher I said I was gonna do. Crusher. Oh, you'd think I'd have this automated by now, but nope, apparently not. And I also need 2 buckets of lava. There we go. What's going on? I have a feeling I was being impatient and broke something. It's processing one of that. Oh, why is it not? Yeah, for some weird reason it's not inputting. I mean, not importing uh, the carbon. Oop. It's not a matter of power that's got plenty there. Um, the importer, it should work. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Did I accidentally break one of the cables or something? Right, let's just make sure.
This is connected directly, yep. And this is connected correctly because I can see the power. And the importers are importing correctly. Interesting. Wonder what's the issue. Alright, let's check our disk drives. There might be an issue with the chemical disk. If I can find my way back to the waystone. This is why I don't make a lot of rooms. It's because I get lost really easily. Alright, so that's our disk drive, and yeah, the chemical is barely used. So how come it's not being imported? Add mecha holds tin, it holds redstone. I should be able to hold all of these. Yeah, what's going on? To the library. I have a feeling it's something. I have a feeling that I broke something with the configuration. Let's see. It ejects. Okay. We're talking about chemicals. Yeah, it's ejecting correctly. At least it should be. What is going on? Oh, I guess I can just. I was gonna say I guess I can break it and place the importer again. So that stupid speed increase is causing me headache and stuff. So it's because the POV is so weird. Anyways, enough complaining. Let's put that back in. And it's still refusing to export. Still refusing to export the carbon. What's going on? Should I break you and put you back in? No, that's still not doing anything. That's so weird. It's not supposed to do this. Like, obviously, it's not supposed to do it since it works. Like, it worked beforehand. But I don't see a reason why it shouldn't work. Alright. Let's see. Did I mess things? Oh, it's extract only. That's why. Ah, yeah. It's of course it's human error. Most of the time, when you find bugs and stuff, it's usually human error. So yeah, there we go. And I was trying to make myself the crusher. Oh, uh, I'm guessing the glass got eaten by something else. Alright, there we go. And that's the crusher. And now I'm just going to make myself another one of the pattern providers. Is that what they're called? Yep, yep. I'm just gonna pin that. And let's make that. Right. And I'm gonna take out this processing pattern. I keep on saying recipes. And I'm gonna take that. The FPS. It's is it because of okay, it's not because of my hardware this time. Unless it is, I don't know. Let's just check on the chest. No, it's not an issue with this. I mean, while I'm here, might as well get this done. And again, another teaser. It's literally on 6. That one has 3. This one has a 0, but unfortunately the 0 comes with a 3. Ah, that's so close. It's on 4. 6. Ah. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's a 0. That is a 0. And this is confirmed. Yep, it's a 0. Yes. So I just need a chest plate now, and it should be great. But I still don't know what's causing the FPS lag now. It's not the entities, and it's not my laptop's battery because it's at 100% again. So yeah, I don't know. Right. So let's configure this. The input and output would be at the top.
again, and I think that's it. That's literally it. So item provider. Oop, gotta fix this bit. Oh, ah, um, oh no. This is, it's because of the lag. I keep on accidentally doing things. Like falling off that ledge. Uh, okay, all right. I mean, I wanted to say I think I'm on the surface again. So let's just break this provider, clear the water again, and place it back in, place the pattern in, and once I power this, oh, it's already powered. Uh, is the pattern provider giving things power? Or, hmm, oh, let's see. The status of that is it idling? I'm not really sure. Okay, it is idling. So again, we're short on flux crystals. Um, so I just need to make a few more and feed this again, which allows me to feed this in, which means, yep, okay, everything is starting again. And yep, as expected, that did not have any power. So let's put that in. Do I have a factory installer? Nope. Uh, yeah, so I need to make myself a factory installer for this. Well, I don't need to, but I like to. So that's basic. Next is advanced. I might as well go up to elite. Uh, I hope I'm not mumbling, because I do tend to mumble when I get really tired, and I am really tired at the moment. Uh, I autopiloted and made myself the ultimate one too. Didn't want to do that, but since it's already done, elite and ultimate. There we go. Let's make the auto split on. This would. Mm, I think this is fast enough. I don't need to push things too far. Uh, or should I? Well, I might as well. Let's make 32, I think, is the limit. Well, for now, I'll just make 16 of each. So 16 of this, and oh wow, that is fast. And 16 of this. The maximum is 32. I'm just gonna use 16 for now, because once I put the energy upgrades in, my power system won't be able to keep up. And oh, it's actually keeping up. That's surprising. Hello, fairy. Um, okay, so I think, oh wow, this lag. I think everything is in equilibrium now. So I can focus on automating these, uh, which needs the ME interface. Uh-huh. All right. So, if I put this, no, where did it go? If I put this here and put the interface here, uh, got to remove this connection. Oh my god, I wonder what's causing this FPS issue. I think I'm gonna run Spark again. I'm gonna leave it for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna still continue playing, of course, but hopefully 5 minutes is enough to see what's causing the lag. All right, so um, I believe that you can just put emeralds in here. Um, what's this? Oh no, is it the same thing as uh so it's the same thing as the other mod, the refined storage. Yeah, this is not what I wanted. So I wanted something that can push and pull at the same time in a single block space, and this obviously can't do that. Uh, oh well, it's still something that I can craft with, so thanks, I guess. So the next step would be the ME buses, storage buses rather. Wait, no, not that, not that. It's the IO bus. There we go. So I need both. I need an import and an export. It's so dark. I need to automate Eternal Day because I will eventually do mechanism, probably in the next episode, to be honest. Um, wow, 4 hours of recording. That means the episode is gonna be 3 hours long because I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just in a really ranty mood at the moment because of all the shits that been going on. Anyways, let's make that thing that I said I was gonna make, which is import and export buses. So, you do it from here. If I can open it. Oh, am I running out of energy? So yeah, energy is definitely an issue. Go. That's the import bus. Now I need the export bus. I really wish there was an I/O button, like an I/O block that's literally an importer and an exporter in the same block space. It probably exists, but I'm just too dumb to know what it is. So, as the kids will say, it's a skill issue. All right, so that's that. Let's get me some cables. Um, in fact, now that I know I can't automate this with, I mean, I can't use a single block space that I thought I could. There's not much point in me using, there's not much point in me using integrated that I mean, using AE2 for this. So I can just use my refined storage network that's already established in the library. Eventually, I'll also change that to AE2, I guess, if it's necessary. I don't believe it is. At this rate, I'd be better off just sticking with refined storage if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to automate the things for refined storage there. But other than that, I'm not going to bother using AE2. Uh, what was I saying? Anyways, let's start with the importers. You can rotate this with the wrench. Go. Oh, I I did it like this because I didn't want to break the existing cables. But in the end, I do still need to. Oh, I guess I can put it here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can put it there. And if I put the traders on now, where's the Oh, there you are. I was gonna panic there. Uh, but it's again me being blind. All right, there we go. And now I just need to make myself the autocrafter upgrade. There we go. The reason being I don't have a passive buildup of emeralds. It needs to be smelted, which is why we need the autocrafting upgrade. There we go. I noticed that it's not pulling things out though. It's either that or it's pulling it out really slowly. Probably the latter. So let's make more upgrades. I think stack upgrade is more than enough because it's not constantly producing. There's a cooldown in between. All right, let's see. Yep, yep. Yep. Okay. Um, I'll also, yeah, I might also want to add a stack upgrade there. Can I just shift right click to install things? Nope. Fine. That seems to speed things up. Eh, even if it doesn't, I guess it's fine. I am kind of rich right by now. Right, I think that's already 5 minutes. Probably already is. So let's stop that profiler. Oh god damn me goat. Oh, right. So I moved the table and fixed things, and now it's a bit closer. Uh, all right. I'm just waiting for the results to be uploaded. Then I'll try to see what's causing the lag. Yeah, it's still happening. So there's probably something that's causing the lag, and I'd like to get to the bottom of things. Huh. Oh, it's the garbage collector. Uh, yeah, the garbage collector is actually. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's worrying other than the garbage collector. Oh wait, no, there's this thing too. What is this? MSRP? No, MSPT. Oh, milliseconds per tick. Yeah, that's a direct correlation with lag. So, hmm, let's see. It doesn't seem to be entities because this is a reasonable amount. There's just 61, and they're all things that I've placed are fairies. So that's not an issue. Um, I'm trying to find the spark settings that gives you the impact of things based per mod, but I can't seem to find it. So, oh, okay, I found it. Neoforge, followed by Iris. So these are all just the visualization. So, like shaders and stuff like that. Simple weather. I mean, it's not impacting as much as anything else. It's just a bit more. Hmm. Yeah, nothing comes to mind when looking at this other than the garbage collector. So I'm leaning towards the fact that there was a memory leak here, which is causing the lag. So that means a simple restart would fix everything. But I'm already 4 hours into this recording session, 5 hours even. So I'm not really willing to spend an extra 20 minutes restarting the client. So unless it's gonna crash me, I'm not gonna carry on. Anyways, uh, now that we've automated the production of those things, I think it'd be a great idea to actually add them to the drawers. I'm surprised this isn't like I'm surprised there's not more flux crystals. Uh, oh, okay. I think some of them managed to go into the disks. Let's check our little chest monster. Oh, there's still space. Um, so I'm not really sure why it's defaulting into the disk, especially because the priority should be really low. Yeah. Uh, Set this to extract only so that I can get rid of the Fluix crystals from my storage. Wait a minute, why do I have... Oh, okay, that's an Eclipse hole. I was gonna say, why do I have two Eclipse pickaxes? Oh my god, my brain. Uh, but it turns out that one of them was a hole. I know that, well, I don't know that, but I think it's not in the chess system. And even if it is, it'll just get piped in anyway, so it's fine. Uh, and now I just need to, oh my god, I need to change this network. Oh, okay, so I forgot that I can't access the drawer without breaking stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. Right. So I just need to get rid of the Flix real quick and need to enable this real quick before things get pushed into the normal storage parts. And oh my god, there we go. Now I just need to turn this back on there. And if I put this flip crystal back in, it should all be in the drawers. So, to be fair, I think this is why we need a disk interface. So refine interface. So if I'm not mistaken, there's a block called the disk interface. Yeah, I believe I should make this. What is missing? Why is glow dust missing? Did I not turn? Did I not turn the thing back on again? Uh, uh, yeah. I fucked up. Which also means that I also fucked up with the Flix dust earlier. Oh well. Let's make the disk interface. Now I just need to make the storage housings. And I can make two of these. No. There we go. Two of them. And if I make this, oh, finally, if we make this disk interface, um, I guess I can just put that here. Oh no. Okay. If I just put that here. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Never mind. At least it's there. Yeah, I'm coping. I'm coping a lot. Um, I have no idea what the disk interface is for. Never actually used disks. So let's see. Disk interface transfers item between the storage network and provided storage disks. Remember, the storage disk can also be upgraded directly to the cable tiers. Disk interface upgrades the speed at which items are transferred. Ah, we got an exporter from that and a silver coin. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Uh, can I pull out the storage disk and do this? Ah, interesting. It seems to be doing something. Uh, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this, I guess. I'll also keep an eye on this. Doesn't seem to be moving things into there. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So this is what I thought it would be. But the interface just didn't look like what I expected. I thought it opened some sort of window like this, but only for the disks. But apparently no, it you just put the disk in and it'll push things into the network from said disks. Um, I wonder what upgrades are available. So okay, I can do speed and stack upgrades. Uh, so that's one that. Okay, that speed things up a lot. Um, I guess I can just preemptively move these out. Oh, is my chest full again? It is. All right. Um, let's see. So at least I've got these stack upgrades, which I can. Uh, I'll stick one in here, and that all puts up some slots, and I'll stick the rest into this. And if I made myself another oak diamond chest, I was thinking of moving this up and then making this a double chest, but I think it should be okay for now. Aha, or maybe not. All right. All right. That's fair. Let's just do that real quick then. Gonna move this up there, and I'm gonna make a oak diamond chest. Oak diamond chest. Can I make this directly? No. Okay. So I gotta make. Okay. I gotta make. Right. Oh, there's probably an issue with storage, which is making the auto crafting fail. Uh, I mean, I probably have more backpacks in here somewhere. Yes, I do. So I can just put this in as emergency. Uh-oh. Um, okay, I can use that as emergency storage. Come on, please craft. Uh, now will you craft? All right. All right. So if I just got rid of that, place my chest here. Oh, why aren't they connecting? Well, at least, I was gonna say at least it kinda worked, but that's kinda annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, these are all empty, empty. Oh no, that's not empty. Uh, that's empty, that's empty. Okay, let me guess. I'm full again. I still don't know why it's not connecting, so I'm gonna break this. Um, oh, can I put them into storage? No. Uh, backpack. Is there another backpack I can kind of use? Oh, there we are. And let's try shift. Nope. Okay, so it's really weird why that didn't work. They're both oak diamond chests, so theoretically speaking, they should connect. Oh well, I tried. Let's clean up my inventory. Oh, I accidentally put the discs in, didn't I? Right, there we go. Right, so that's all this, which is great. Uh, yeah, you really gotta organize the storage system a bit better. But that's a future me issue. Uh, so 4 hours, and this is all I had to show. Um, I'm disappointed in myself too, but no point in dwelling in the past. Uh, let's continue with whatever I was trying to do. Um, I don't think I need this anymore. We're just making this. I can't remember why. Oh, that's because Oh, okay. Yeah. So I needed this, I think, for something. Wait. I can't remember what I'm. Did I need to continue with AE2? Because if all we need is the reaction chamber, then I've already done that. In fact, I can get started with some of these things. So let's make that nitro ender gate. So it's gonna take a while, mainly because I lack the energy to speed things up. So I'm just gonna leave this again and I don't know, lie down and sleep, I guess. So I'll be right back. Oh, it's still it's still crafting the nitros. Uh, it's because this is a basic energy cube. That means it's not able to actually support the energy being transmitted out of this. Um, so what I'm gonna do is break this one and get myself another one of the energy interfaces, or maybe an energy exporter if it's possible. Yes, it is definitely possible. Uh, get that there. Oh, not there, not there. Oh my god, where's my camera pointing? Uh, yeah, in between the very fast and unforgiving jetpack and the very slow and very, very annoying lag spikes, it's really difficult to maneuver around. Let's change this to have obscene amounts of energy transfer. Yep, excellent. And if I just put my energizing rod there, uh, it should, theoretically speaking, move things into that. Unfortunately, not because of this. Um, how is this getting energy? um, no, seriously, how is it getting energy? Okay. It's already got a. Wait a minute. Why is that? There's a logic cable. What? What? Oh, it's an energy interface. Okay. I was like, how is it getting energy? But no, I'm just dumb. Um, so for some reason it's not exporting the energy. Is that? Yeah, it is a boolean true, so it should be it should be transferring the energy to this. Is it too far? Is that the problem? Um, fine. If it's too far there, let's move it down. Let's move it down here. Where is it? Energy export. Just gotta double check everything. Hit that through. Energy transfer rates of ridiculous. And if I edit this, I'm really not sure why it's not taking things out of the energy cube. Yeah, so for some reason, it's storing the energy, but it's not releasing it. It is, but it's releasing it at the rate that's not what I set it to do. Is it because the rate is too ridiculous that the system thinks I entered a mistake or something? Uh, let's try 10K. Actually, let's try 100K. Nope. Let's make this a higher priority, I guess. Nope. Uh, what's craft? I don't know. I'm just crossing things out. Uh, yeah, it's still not doing the ridiculous amounts that I thought it would. I guess I can just upgrade the energy cube. That would solve things. So, oh, I need lithium dust. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. Wait a minute. How come I've got more grots than I thought? Um, well, the amount of time spent trying to quote unquote fix this issue was enough to actually craft the entire thing. Uh, but yeah, I do need to. Oh, what's going on? Okay. I do still need to figure out. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Uh, oh, oh, uh, chemical isn't there. We've got the redstone there. All right. What machine is this? So it's basic infusing factory. So as you can see, I'm lagging like hell. There we go. Basic infusing factory. Yeah, it's not supposed to do anything. um, I think it's because I was impatient earlier and kept on queuing things. So, oops. Let's just cancel this and hope for the best. um, hello. So we're back here again. Oh, that's right. I needed to make myself the nitro gate. No, not niotic, nitro. There we go. That's the nitro gate done. I'm going to just leave a chest or something here so that I don't accidentally use the gates and stuff that I'm going to be making. Alright, so that's the chest. That's the nitro gate. Next on the list is niotic crystals. And I'll be needing 16 of them. So niotic crystals, 16. Oh, I just realized one of the advantages of using ME is that I can also put an induction card, and I believe this will transfer FE into the machines for me. Yeah, see, allows AE devices to accept or send energy, and it's I don't know how expensive this is, um, but I can try making one. Niotic. There we go. Let's try making these things first. So that's the energy and acceptor. Oh, an energy processor needs printed energy circuits and printed silicon. How do you make a printed thingy? Inscribe energy press. And how do I get this? I need a block of iron in a charger or okay, so I need a charger. I'm pretty sure I already have a charger. Um, interesting. Like, I'm almost 100% sure I do have a charger because I need that to charge quartz, obviously. So I'm kind of surprised that the system does not have it. Right, so that's another charger. I mean, it's a really cheap device, so I guess it's fine to make another one. So I need an iron block, and that becomes this thing, which means I need another inscriber. Alright. So that's an inscriber. If I put the energy press there, and if I make a pattern for this thing, I'll also need more patterns. Let's make a whole stack, might as well. While we wait for that, I'll also need to make another pattern provider. Interesting, they don't work in parallel. uh, Alright, so patterns can go in here, and this thing can go here, which if I did that and put this in here, will allow me to make the pattern for an energy processor, which can go in here. Alright, so now I can make myself, well, I should have made myself this first, but I can also make myself this. Oh, what's missing? Inscriber energy press. Oh, it's because of this recipe, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Oops, gotta reset that. You fucking goat. It's really hurtful because the goat laughs after he rams into you. So yeah, let's see. I just need to make this. Um, oh, how do I even make a charged redstone crystal? Oh, okay. My bad. It's a reaction chamber recipe. Uh, oh, it can also be a charger recipe. Nah, this is better. And the redstone crystal is also another recipe, and I think I can do that. All right, so we start off with this and this. And if I made myself some redstone blocks, because I don't have them in a compacting drawer anymore, which means I need to manually make these. There we go. Now, I should be able to make that. Well, first of all, I should be able to make this card, and I should be able to make these now. Yep, the crafting status is a lie. It's stuck at 526, and it's definitely more than 5 seconds and 26 milliseconds. Unless this is the total time. Uh, I'm just trying to make sure that things are working as stated. Um, so this should be sending to the reaction chamber. Oh, okay. For some weird reason, it's moved to this chest instead. I mean, it's not a weird reason. I'm just a bit annoyed. Okay. I was trying to place the chest down, but I slept in the sleeping bag instead. Which works just fine. So if I uh, put this in, no, that doesn't work. Redstone crystal. Can I manually put that there? Okay. Now I should keep on going. Yep, yep. So I think that completed it. Yep, definitely did. There we go. Oh, what's that music? Um, Anyways, I'm hearing music. Yeah, I'm hearing music from. Oh, I saw a music particle. Uh huh. I'm just, I'm just following this music. Oh, it's probably a zombified piglin in my basement with a backpack, a music backpack. Would you look at that? It really is. Uh, I really need to stop getting distracted because the episode is going on very long now. Um, like to be honest, I don't know how long the final video will be because the AI is just fully automated now, and I don't even I don't even review the output anymore. Um, but yeah. So now that I have the flux accessory, I think I did all this because I wanted to make an induction card. Yep, there we go. And with the induction card, I should be able to, for example, break this and put the induction card in, and it should still be powered. So, oops, just resets by doing that. So let's say I wanted some glass. Let's make a whole stack of glass. Huh. No, it's not powering. Hmm. I mean, it says that, but it doesn't. It didn't send the energy. So what's going on? Yeah, I put the induction card there, and this is supposed to get energy now, but it's not. So is it because the pattern does not specify energy or something? What's this? Ah, that's the output. Um, I have no idea how to use the induction card. So that was a waste of time. There we go. The UI is a bit botched, so I can't really see what's down there. I was trying to find Forge Energy, which should be like it should. Ah, okay, there we go. If I turn everything off, I should be able to see. Ah, so this is why I didn't deliver energy. There's no energy to start with. I think it's got something to do with AE2 flux. Uh, Energy. There is an energy cell. I know that much. There's no interface though. I'm right clicking like mad right now and it's not doing me anything. So let's look at that induction card again. It belongs to applied flux. So applied flux um, pulls energy from your network. So I'm guessing I need one of these in order to make use of applied flux. So let's make this. Wait, no. Where is it? It was a 1K. Uh, oh, okay. So I need to make this first, I guess. Um, Hardened insulating resin. Uh, okay, this isn't too bad. I'll probably need three more. Two more rather. So yeah, I do need two more. Um, so I'm unable to adjust the number of things that I want to crop. So I need to keep on doing this again and again. All right, that's the resin. I need to smelt these. Oh, they got kidnapped. Uh, just picking them up in case they give me a quest. Alright, so that's the housing. And now I just need to make. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Never mind. Wait, what's going on? I'm pretty sure we can make redstone crystals. Yes. Yes, we can. So why is it not why is it not a valid thingy? Um, oh, okay. That's because I was in refined storage, not in AE2. All right. Oh, yeah, I need to get used to doing things. So now if I do that, and where's the disk drive? I'm pretty sure I had a disk drive. Uh, did I hide it here somewhere? Yes, I did. So if I put this here, and broke that, and get my induction card, will this finally work? We can try by again requesting some glass. Aha, it does work. Okay, so this will definitely make things more compact. The only thing stopping me from advancing through A2's autocrafting is the sheer amount of autocraft that I need to make. Is the fact that I can't have access to. Actually, no, I can. I can get access to extended. What is it? Extended pattern providers. So there's actually nothing stopping me. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Not that I think about it. Does A2 have a wireless subnet of some sort? So this is the thing that I need. I need quantum entangled singularities. Uh, and I also need a multi-block called the quantum rings. So again, this is the advantage of refined storage. I really easily managed to make myself a wireless, like I managed to make my secondary storage in the Arcane library connected to my main storage wirelessly really easily. Uh, okay, just making sure that okay, so the frog got his friend back. Uh, and as I was trying to say, I made myself a wireless network here that's connected to the main network really easily just by having a network receiver and transmitter. Whereas using A2 needed me to make some sort of quantum entangler porter or whatnot. So I'm not really sure if I want to fully fully migrate to AE2 or not. If only there was a way to integrate A2 and refined storage. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to carry on with this. Or because I have the entangled blocks, um, I might actually be able to move this entire setup to the library itself. Because I do have a lot of machines in the library, but the machines are using refined storage too. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a lucky wheel again and just choose between A2 and refined storage. I'm just gonna stick to it. And oh, I forgot to share the screen. I already started spinning though, so um, and it says that the winner is refined storage. No, just kidding. The thing said the winner is A2. But I still don't know if I want to continue with A2 or not. Simply because I've already worked so much with refined storage. You know what? Best of three. So one went to A2. Oh, I forgot to turn on the recording. Let me just fix that. Right, there we go. Uh, Now it's one for one for A2 and one for refined storage. Two to A2 and one to refined storage. And three to A2. Okay, fine. So it is very biased towards A2. And don't mind that ship. That's a project that I wanted to make, but decided that it's too big. So okay, I'm going to migrate the entire system to A2. I'll probably do it in between episodes because it's going to take a really long time. And to be honest, it's not a major priority because, yeah, just because. In fact, other than the reaction chamber, I don't think I really need anything else. So I'm not really sure why I was so fixated on trying to migrate to AE2 other than trying to learn the basics. Yeah, yes, I'm just gonna go against that vote and keep sticking to refined storage. It's a shame that I won't be able to autocraft these things. Uh, huh. Yeah, mm, I'll try and see what I can do about this. For now, let's carry on with the rest of these things. I already made this too, so that's great. I guess the next thing to look into is the refinery, uh, which means it's high time I go into immersive engineering, which I really do not like. So, um, okay, I'm going to keep this network here uh, because there's a chance that I'll go into replication, but I'll also try to make the inscribers and stuff work with refined storage. Probably in the library. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So that way I can also just ignore making more of these processors and stuff, which is another advantage, I guess. Which reminds me, I should move them here instead. I had them there because originally it was supposed to be a panel, but now it just looks really weird. So I'm just gonna put them here. And originally I didn't know that you can see the crafting status from this little icon over here, and I've been manually right clicking on this like a pleb. Uh, so there we go, that's a double CPU. I've got enough space for one more, which I could just make, but since they don't really process in parallel, I don't think there's much of a point in me making another one. So, considering the fact that I don't even plan to use this very much, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Um, let's look into this. So, we need biofuel or biodiesel. Biofuel might be the more accessible one because I already have Oritech set up in my little base. Oh, so this canola press just needs biofuel from mechanism. Whereas with Oritech, I mean, both are okay. Uh, both needs biofuel, and water isn't an issue because I got unlimited amounts from refined storage. So, hmm, I wonder if there's an alternative way of making this. Hmm, yeah, no, I think the only way to get that is through the refinery. So, like it or not, I need to at least make a refinery. Um, as for the fuel type, I'm not really sure what this potion of strength is. Um, I see. So it's just a normal mixing setup. Okay, I can totally do this. Yeah, definitely can do this. So I'm back in the library because I want to. Well, I was gonna say I want to automate feeding my blaze burners, but I guess I can make another mechanical arm, or maybe I already have one spare. Would you look at that? Okay, so I need two more blaze burners. I have one. Um, let's grab a basin, and I need a mixer. Um, I'm trying to store the fluid into refined storage. Um, but I'm not really sure if it's possible. Because this is going to be a slow process. And if I just put an importer, it'll just siphon the liquid out. Hmm. Wait a minute, why can't I make the refinery? Uh, but regardless, I was looking into this. Um, yeah, so I wanted to use uh, a single basin and mixer rather than putting things side by side and having multiples of these. But I don't think I have a choice in this matter. Yeah, I probably need to have multiple basins for the potion brewing process. Uh, I mean, I could use just normal brewing, and there is a potion brewer. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna procrastinate. I'm just gonna procrastinate and continue on with. Oh, actually, I should be making the 64 thingy so that I can make singularities. Kind of forgot about that. All right, let's see. I need the 64K M thingy, which needs this, which needs this. Um, I need multiple of them, so all right. Uh, they're all crafting patterns, which means I still need to upgrade this. Oh my god, it's past midnight. Let's see. So like it or not, I still need to make this thing. Um, okay. So I need a crystal assembler. So that's why I had a crystal assembler in my bookmarks. Um, this needs. I can't see because the thing is blocking the objects. But I definitely need this, and that needs this. Okay. Uh, so that's another pattern for the reaction chamber, which I can add. Go. Which means I can now. Okay, I can autocraft this. What's missing? Oh, lapis. Right. So this goes to the furnace. Right. What was that? It was this. Alright, so I got myself the extended frame, which means I can make this next. Oh, okay. I also need to make this. Okay, that's not difficult to make. Now, finally, let's make this crystal assembler thing. Excellent. Right, so that's a crystal assembler. Not very painful. Could be worse. And let's place it here, I guess. Aha. And there was a quest that popped up earlier. Okay. Oh, and I also somehow made it to applied flux. I see. Huh. I wonder what this command will do. Oh, okay, it automatically ran. I had no stay in that. But yeah, this is the crystal assembler. The next step to that is inscribe a concurrent press. Oh, okay. So this is getting into the quantum autocrafting, which I do not really need, to be fair. So I'm just gonna ignore that. I needed this because I needed to make this thing. Uh, and to make that, I need to make this, which is this. Right. So let's make a pattern. Uh, oh, I'll also need to make this. Okay. So highlight. Oh wait, no. Uh, all right. So I need this pattern. Okay, it's a crafting pattern, so that's a feature problem. This is also a crafting pattern, which is also a feature problem. Uh, oh, yeah, so this is a weakness of AE2. I think I already mentioned that. It doesn't show you if the pattern is already in your inventory or not. Regardless, though, let's make another pattern provider. There we go. I'm gonna put that there and put this here. I believe I can request it because I do have some capacity cards at the moment, but I won't be able to craft it again. Oh wait a minute. I'm still missing one capacity card. That is kind of annoying. Thankfully I can make that capacity card real quick. So there we go. Um, oh, it's still missing something. Concurrent processor? Huh. So I need some sort of concurrent thingies, which needs an inscriber, which needs this thingy, which also needs this thingy, which is a reaction chamber thingy. Okay. Uh, this can be added in. Oh, now that I think about it, I should also add the other things into my drawer system before they flood my chests. So I already put in the flux, but there's also sky stone and sky steel. And I think the last one was a crystal of sorts. This thing, yeah. Yep, I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was filling up my chest system. Oh, you saw that happening, right? I right-clicked into this slot, but it filled this slot instead. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of really weird performance issues. Uh, that's also quite weird. Pretty sure I had more Sky Steel. Yeah, I have 1.8K. Um, they're probably in, yeah, they're probably in the disk though. That's why. So let's fix that real quick. No, that's interesting. Um, okay, maybe the memory leak has reached a point where it's corrupting my world. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Oh, never mind. It's already, yeah, I just needed to run away and it fixed itself. Huh. Oh well. Did I already put this pattern into here? Yep. Okay. Next is this thing, which is a crystal assembler recipe. So let's make that. So I need an inscriber silicon press and some IF enders, 3 to be precise, which I can make manually, I guess. 1, 2, 3. But for this, okay. So let's make myself a block of iron and put it into this thing. I don't need to touch it technically. So what is it? Concurrent press. So press go. Let's try making one. Crafting status 2000 blah blah blah. Oh, there we go. Uh, Wait a minute. Uh, it pushed it somewhere else. No, it didn't push it there. Where did it push it to? So it finished making that press, but that's strange. Oh, I haven't made this yet, so I didn't experience that issue. Well, regardless, I've got that, and that. Now I just need to make this, which needs another one of these. Oh my god. Not asking for much, are you? No, not an extended. Uh, I just need a normal inscriber, please. Oh, alright. Uh, can I put the inscriber here? And will it will it mess with the other pattern providers if I do? Um, oops. There we go. So I need this, and I need to put that there, and put this here, and alright, that should do the trick. And finally, this thing, it's just a normal inscriber recipe, which can go to the normal inscriber, which also is running out of space. So let's try this. Um, I should be able to start this, and let's see. It's crafting that, it's crafting that, it's crafting that. I just need to keep an eye out for this section, or not. Oh, it's already done? Interesting. I didn't realize, but it was already done. So let's just grab that. And I think this is the molecular one. Yep. Alright, so if I just put that there, it's finally, oh wow, that's a lot of extra space. Which means I can put this here. Okay. So it is crafting. Yep, alright. So that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. So that means that I can actually add more of these things. Which is this, followed by this, and followed by this. Yeah, okay, that that seems to have worked. So now if I just did this, oh no, no. God damn it. At least it didn't do any damage. So this is the first time I've actually been around for the for the phantom attack, and okay, it disappeared. And I never realized that the anvil did no damage. It's still crafting. So while we wait, I think I needed it to make singularities. Yeah. Well, while that's doing things, I'm just going to continue with my whiteout survival dailies. Oh, the crafting ended faster than I thought. What was I even crafting again? Was this, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. Alright. So now that I have this storage component, I think I can just stick it into this matter condenser. And if I change this to be singularity, it should work. Yeah, so as you can see, we need 256K, and this holds 256K, so excellent. This is the bare minimum needed for making a singularity. I can. Oh, I can't. I can't speed things up through that pipe. Um, but I probably could. I probably could add more pipes to other corners to speed things up. There we go. So this should speed things up a bit more. It's still a bit slow, but much faster than before. I believe there's a way of using disks to actually make things go faster, but I'm not sure what disk I need to do. I need to use, so I'm gonna just ignore that. And the reason I'm making singularities is because I believe one of the things needed for FTB pyramids needed that might be this. Uh, so let me just check real quick which part of the pyramid needed that singularity. Here we are. So we needed the ultimate singularity, which needs 64 of that. Uh, and a bunch of other things. Oh, so okay, I do need to proceed into AE2 regardless. Hmm, fine. I'll stick with this. Though I'll probably move it somewhere else because right now this platform is just, you know, I don't really like it. um, yeah, I'll think and probably do it in between episodes. Because it's already getting really long right now. It's yeah, 7 hours worth of recording, so I'm interested to see how the AI is gonna deal with this. Anyways, thank you for tuning in and hope to see you guys again next time. Sorry for boring you guys to death. Though since I do make these videos with their sole purpose of calming people down and maybe for listening while you sleep, having this as a sleep aid might be might be something like it's in line with my goals. So I count this as a success. Anyways, bye bye for now. Have a great day.